Boo.
I like that.
Wow.
Yo, it's crazy, bro. But
That's a real thing, though. That's a real thing, though.
yo,
was
that's
poetry.
literally the
It's a real
yo,
thing, though.
and that was literally the offering in real time.
That was the poetry, boy. God dang.
But no, I'm a little confused though because like does this not go back to what y'all said the other day about y'all dealing with women who really don't like y'all? Because I feel like if a woman really do like y'all, then she's just not going to keep on giving you pussy. She's going to give you other stuff. She's going to try to reciprocate the same things that you're giving her because she
No.
just so in love and infatuated with you.
Hey, Saudi.
that she
No.
wants to make
Hey,
Hold on, let her
Saudi.
finish. Let her finish.
All right.
So Saudi, when we listening up here, ain't nobody offer shit. All we heard was what y'all want to get, supposed to get, and willing to take.
Ain't nobody
Nobody
say
said nothing. Hold on, side, real quick. And you started referring to what men said. What do you say?
about what?
What are you buying for niggas? What are you doing for niggas?
Oh,
What are you reciprocating?
You have
So
been
what you get, Saudi?
I trick for my nigga.
What you buying? What you buying? What you buying? Talk your shit,
It
son.
depends. If I'm in the mall and I
Depends.
see something good, if I see something that's gonna look good on my
Be
man,
specific.
I'm gonna grab that.
Be
Like,
specific.
so
Give us something
Buying
like
for
an
phone
instance.
posits.
I don't know.
buying-
I buy
All right. When I was in a relationship
Mhm.
and it was my man's birthday, he wanted a
When he
Fendi hat. We went to the Fendi store and we got that.
No. That's not the same thing. You said his birthday. We listened. Well,
I don't give a fuck if it was a holiday.
no,
Like,
you didn't.
I
No,
just
that
met
matters.
him on when I first met him. It was his birthday. I didn't have to do nothing for this man because I didn't know him from Adam and Eve. What did I do? I still went and got him a little bit of underwear, cologne, little candies and notes and stuff. Because I'm
This ain't
like,
a Father's
oh,
Day gift.
you apparently ain't. He like, you know what? Yeah.
A
Yeah,
little
she-
bit of underwear. That sounds
Yeah,
like Father's Day gift.
she bust open the pack, gave him one pair, gave the rest to her son. Yo, this is crazy, son. Yo,
People don't do stuff like it's
you
a
gotta,
random stuff. Like
fix
you
the
go
house.
walking to the mall or seeing something on the Tuesday and be like, "Oh, my man like this. I'm gonna get it." Oh, he like.
You saying
red
most
books,
men don't?
I'ma get
Most
this
women
book.
don't?
Like
You
what?
say most women don't do
Hey,
stuff,
Saudi,
but
I
like
got
you
a question
did.
for you,
And we
Saudi.
need to level set real quick because the premise at first wasn't even relationships. We were talking about guys y'all were just dealing with. That's where we started from.
just dealing. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
that's where we started from.
I may buy you some dinner or something. We like I'm like reciprocating. Like I don't think a man should pay for dates all the time. Like so.
But
Did you pay for?
Saudi. But hold on, y'all. Saudi, this is what we saying, right? Dre is saying she ain't doing nothing. These niggas is buying house and home. Tiff
Right.
said you stop by the house, buy her a bed if she don't got one, right? They're not even in a relationship. These are just random acts. You talking about in a relationship, you bought a nigga a birthday present.
Nigga, I said more than a birthday present. I clearly said random stuff.
Now I'm a nigga now. I'm a nigga now. Okay.
I'm gonna get it.
I'm a nigga now.
We're not gonna
Now,
get it.
now you said this, right? Because you said that you bought the Fendi hat for the birthday. Did you buy it? Hold on. Did you buy the Fendi hat for the birthday? Yes or no?
I did. And
Okay. Then you said you take care. Then you say you take care of your man, right?
Okay, continue.
Would that be in the confines of a relationship?
Yeah, and then when y'all said, "Oh, we're not talking about relationships," I also said when we're dating, I don't mind paying for dates,
dinner,
other stuff as well.
How many dinners you
dinner.
paid for? How many dinners you paid for? I'm just curious.
My man.
I mean, not a lot, but
Like how many? Like you paid for a few dinners for some men?
That's a
yes, I have.
and that's a cop outside. Nobody twisting nothing. You said exactly that, and you said in dating you will pay for dinner, but that's not your modus operandi. But you've paid for dinner before. That's all.
But you act like it don't happen, so that's what I'm saying. I'm making a point that it happens. If y'all ain't getting dinner paid for, y'all need to figure that out.
No, sorry. What they saying is sorry that it's your anomaly. That it's not often. In the grand scheme of things, women don't do much.
And honestly, men, and honestly,
I think we need to go back to y'all need to find people who really fuck with y'all because they really did.
Look at me. This life said I've never paid for no date.
I don't pay for a date. I don't pay for
I've
a date.
offered, but I mean, sometimes dudes be acting like super offended. Like
I like men like that. I like men that be super offended that
like
you want to give them
super offended.
like.
So to me, I'm just like, yeah, no, I've had people offer to take care of things, but also like I think it's just You know, hey,
You gotta buy men like that gifts, like thoughtful gifts. You just gotta know what they like.
Because as a man, if you accept a
That's the
lot
only
from
way
a
they'll
woman,
accept
I
it.
look at you as feminine. So
You can't.
that's
I don't know. That's crazy.
I'm just like, you got your hand
I
out
don't
like a
know.
female.
Sean,
You might as well bend over. What
Real,
you trying to do for 40?
real life.
I'm
I
just
feel like
saying.
some coffee
So
money.
that
And
may
I'm
be
like,
sexist. I'm
hey,
sorry, but
Sean
go
said,
grab some coffee
"Shit,
or
these
something. He
bitches
was like,
taking me to
what you trying to?
Ruth Chris."
Hey, my laptop I'm on right now, somebody bought me. So I mean, I did
Beyonce,
really like me.
when Beyonce came out with that song, he said, "Fuck me good." He brought my ass to Red Lobster. Sean was at Red
Nah, but
Lobster.
nah,
That Red
don't
Lobster shop was at Red Lobster.
don't overrun that point though. What Jerry has said, I thought the women was going to address it.
What
What?
did she
If
say?
a nigga get a gift from a woman and he expect for it to be reciprocal, he's feminine.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. That's
He
wild. because that's
definitely
basically saying
is more his feminine and masculine energy. That's why he want a woman to. That's why he basically want everything back that he's given. He
so
basically
they
wants
can't
a
be
woman to.
appreciated.
Yeah, he's
So they
definitely in
don't.
his feminine energy.
So they don't
That's
deserve to be
bullshit.
appreciated. I'm just a
Huh?
little
What you say, Side?
deserve to be appreciated.
No. He can be appreciated, but when it comes to a man wanting a woman to take care of him, wanting everything back, that's very feminine,
How?
big feminine.
But that ain't even what you
Oh,
Because
okay,
because
okay, okay,
again, women
okay, okay.
want
Yeah,
to
I
be
get
kept,
bullshit.
right? We want to be kept as women. Men take care of us. So if you're in that energy, you're feminine.
But you
Dre, you
ain't
gotta
fucking with that.
slow down. She
Because
be
what
jumping
she
from
said is,
fucking
what she said.
New
Wait, I
York
know.
to
Oh,
Cali.
fuck.
Hold on. All right,
Y'all
let's
know
do
what she's
this.
saying. Y'all just been
God
mad.
Hold on, I
damn.
can't hear her.
Nobody.
Y'all,
All right,
I'm
chill.
explaining.
Chill. Go ahead, Sherelle, explain.
The feminine is
Women want to be kept, right?
receiving energy. Like the feminine is the receiving. Men are givers
Right,
and are receivers.
right,
So what she's
right,
saying
Sherelle.
is, and when you're in a receiving energy, that is feminine energy.
You like a woman with your hand out.
Yeah.
Hey, fellas,
So can I?
don't fall for the shame tactics, bro. Like, if a woman, first of all, she really likes you, this not gonna be something you have to demand. But if you putting motherfucking pedal to the metal, taking care of your home, you should have a woman. You should acquire a woman that shows you that she cares, not with just vagina, not with just pancakes on Saturday. It's nothing
But
feminine
I
about being
don't
a
think she
man.
gay. I
Oh,
don't think
so
that. I
only
don't think she's
caring is
saying y'all gay. Are
financial
you
for a
saying they
man,
gay?
like a woman, right?
Call
She
a
said,
nigga a woman.
Because
she
when
said
a woman is
feminine.
given to you, she's in her masculine, right? Then
Right.
She
No.
not.
What?
That makes
I,
no
No,
sense.
no sense
It's very
whatsoever.
that's what she's
feminine,
saying.
very reverse
no, but
It does.
roles.
so
I get
hold
what
on,
she's
She
saying. I
wants to
just
be the
think it's
woman,
But
the
it's
princess.
bullshit.
ladies, 1 second. So I understand what they're saying, but
He
I
wants
also
to be a
understand what you're
housewife.
saying. No, it's not a housewife aspect. Again, if
You
you
know what I
have someone
mean?
taking very good care
Bad.
of and things are being like you don't have no questions, then there's certain things that because everything is being taken care of he shouldn't have like if things that you should notice. Like, the underwear ain't right. I'm gonna buy them. Like here, this is this. The soap ain't what you wanted to do. I'm buying that. It's certain things that you as a woman should want to do. It's like a Beyonce of upgrading a person of
That's $12.
Right. That man want
But
a
then,
car.
but then also
Buy me
y'all
a
talk
car
about
part.
this.
Buy a
Oh,
turbo.
not
Buy a
money
no empty
bag.
supercharger.
car.
I
Y'all
already
talk about,
bought money bag of a Maybach. Sean
Yo,
but
want
y'all
man.
a Maybach.
y'all talk about
Well,
masculine
she
and feminine energy as if we both don't possess. Like it needs to be a
That
balance.
part.
Like
we
No,
one
do.
and
doesn't overrule the other one. Like it's
Hey
a
man,
What
balance
you
This
when
see?
it comes to that masculinity
this what I
and
know, man.
Hey,
energy.
so when y'all buy y'all
Hold on,
sons,
You
side.
low,
We don't
Sean.
have
You low, Sean.
equal. We have less testosterone and more estrogen. They have
That got
more
you
nothing
know,
to do with
That,
testosterone
but
and
that
less
here we
doesn't
go.
estrogen.
matter. We both
that don't got
possess
nothing to do
that
with buying
energy.
gifts.
I
So
got
it
nothing to
Right,
do about a gift. This
Nah,
is
like
nuts.
right.
that
But
got
a
nothing to
man
do
is
with
our
more.
that.
He is
Ah, yo.
masculine in his and he's
And
feminine
look,
in his.
look at y'all. Y'all just
So
talking over each other. Literally just
I'm
talking
not
over each
I
other.
don't
We can't
I
even
don't
hear
because
y'all.
I don't
Yeesh.
understand that like, I get it,
All right,
especially as a
Hold on, Tiff. Because you made your point, Tiff, right? And it was just ran over. Everybody just talking at once.
okay, because
Go.
okay.
You made your point. I think there's even more clarification, but you started. Go ahead, Sean.
Look, man, there's nothing like a thoughtful, generous woman who all she wants to do is ignore the fuck out of y'all and trick on her, man.
and she don't give a fuck, you're not gonna shame her. She gonna be with that man forever. He gonna give her everything that she needs and wants, and she don't mind reciprocating. You can't shame her. She's a bad bitch, and you ain't gonna make her feel like less than because she knows who she is. She's secure in her relationship, and she's going to be happy. And when you
Yo,
hit her up to go out, she's not gonna answer. She gonna lie to you. Why? Because I'm asleep in them guts tonight. You feel me?
You got a mic
Let
in
me.
your hand?
Can
you
I?
ain't
Can
got a
I?
mic. Let me say
Sean.
this, August. Let me say this, August. Cause you could tell they don't know. Yo, it is yo. My wife bought me my first pair of McQueens. Y'all probably don't know the price range, but if you know, you know.
It's $1,200.
She bought me my PS5. She bought me my first pair of AirPods. Every year, right? When the Jordan 11s came out, when I used to wear those, every year she had a connect where we would get them. They were 220. We get them for 320. She got my pair and her pair every year for like 3 or 4 years when the breads first came out. When I was into that shit, right? I bought a lot of shit too, and it probably really ain't close. But the point is, you're fucking. What y'all saying is fucking ridiculous.
No,
And that shows y'all really
no.
don't have the experience. It's not tangible. You never really loved nobody. You never
I
really
love
cared
people.
about a
I want
nigga.
people. What
That's
you talking
hell.
not.
about?
Really, I'm
I'm
not
not
talking to
saying
you.
that.
I
What
think
I'm
you
saying
probably
is
did
you
that.
can't get gifts and
Nah,
y'all
but you
making it
calling a
so
nigga
much.
feminine. It's weird though. It's the gaslighting terminology that makes no sense.
Yeah.
Yes, it does. A woman
Can
wants
I?
to be kept. A man with his hand out.
What the
That's
fuck are you
like
talking
Hey,
about?
I
hemp.
We
don't
talking
do
about
Hey,
What
that.
is
gifts.
Father's Day gifts and Mother's Day gifts?
wait. Look. Let me say this though, and I have to
What?
ask a question. I have to ask a question. Ultimately, like for most of the women that are not married on the panel, when you are dealing with a man, do you want to be married to the man that you're dealing with? If you know what I'm saying, if you like that guy,
Wait, say that again.
if you're dealing with a man, ultimately, do you want to be married to that man? If you like that guy, if y'all are in a relationship, is that the goal for most of y'all, or if not all?
I mean, that's the
It
goal.
he
It
would
should
have to
be.
be a
Yeah, but
certain
if
type.
he's
Yeah, I would
if he's
marry him
everything
just
you want, if he's everything you asking for, would you? Is the goal to marry that guy?
That's the goal.
yeah.
That's the goal.
Well,
Okay,
let's say
so
yeah.
the thing about it is that the social skills that y'all are exhibiting, where you have this idea that it's feminine for a man to have some kind of reciprocation in a relationship, is the reason why you'll never achieve that goal. When you marry somebody, and I'm just talking about just the institution of marriage, there's gonna have to be parts that you have to play, but you would have to already be in the spirit of a person that's a giver to understand how to play that part. You can't look at giving and saying that that's just a feminine role for a man to that's a feminine role for a man to want to receive. Because if you in that mindset, it doesn't set you up to be able to even be married to anybody, because marriage requires two people to play specific roles in their institution in order for them to be able to progress forward in life together. So if you operate in a space where I'm supposed to just receive, and that's what a man's supposed to do. And if he's trying to get something back from me, he wrong. You already operating in the wrong space. It is not it's not feminine for a man to expect some reciprocation, because in order for him to even be able to see you as suitable, you have to have some kind of reciprocation. You have to
It
have the
doesn't have to
mindset
be
to do it.
financial.
I'm not
Hey,
saying it
hemp.
have to be financial, but what they're doing is they're using it as a they're using these terms on a very like surface level face, because that's what y'all operating at. Y'all
Hold
can't
on.
even
So
under
you're changing historical data then? Because
what is
historically,
historical.
since the beginning of time, men are the primary provider and and women don't have to be tricks for you. That's
Women have
recent. Feminine
always done
men who lack
women have
testosterone. They want men, they want trick mamas. I'm not about to
women
trick on no man.
women
I
Yo,
have
would rather
always
I would
Wait,
rather
wait,
die alone with 10
wait. Don't
cats.
answer.
They can
So
eat my
Drea,
body after I'm dead.
so Drea, let
go.
me ask you this, Drea. You have somebody like legitimately. He's got everything. You don't have to worry about a thing.
a lot of feedback.
At
Hold
some
on, I can hear
point,
you. Hold
so
on, Tim.
everything's yeah.
T-
Can you hear me now? Can you hear
Yeah,
me? Okay.
y'all with
Yes,
the
I can hear you,
headphones,
Tim.
you gotta mute if you're not talking because you got background. Go
Okay.
ahead, Tim.
So everything's taken care of, right? You don't have to worry about a thing. At some point, y'all, date night is every Wednesday. If for a month you don't save up and be like, on Wednesday, when the don't even let the waiter come to the table. Come on, babe, let's go. We're about to check. I got it, baby.
Yes,
Next,
Tiff. I don't
next
have any
Wednesday,
problem with
you know what?
gifts.
It's the
I
same
don't
thing
have any
because
problem with
you
gifts.
taking care of me
Too
so
superficial.
I wanna show you I appreciate you. I'm not taking advantage of you. And also, I want you to be comfortable. I want to surprise you. Like, nah, I got you. The next week, do it again. Babe, I got you. You do that for a month just to let the man know I see what you're doing for me and I understand the
She don't
life.
disagree. She don't disagree with that. She already agreed that can happen, right? But here's what August laid out that I think y'all not understanding, right? And it give me cause for pause. Hold on, sorry. It give me cause for pause, honestly, right? Because what it sounds like is right because you don't think you should be kept, right? So now what it sounds like when the going get tough, where's she gonna be? Can you depend on her? Because she don't think she's supposed to be given at a certain rate and to a certain extent. Right. So as soon as you fall and you can't keep her, she gonna keep it moving. Because y'all what y'all saying, I don't know if you know how detrimental it'll be to a long-term and long-lasting relationship. It's much deeper. What you articulating is not just on the surface of gift giving, it's deeper. It's how you feel about multiple things.
Right, and
that's dangerous.
Yeah. Okay.
Very.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm just trying to help you see
Don't touch other people's things. Somebody else look it up for me. But I think a lot of people just be speaking from hurt, and I don't think that make no sense. You in relationships with people you don't want to buy them nothing. Y'all just be feeling like fucking buyer's remorse. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then a lot of times when people do talk, and it's women and men, y'all both do it. When somebody do stuff for y'all talk about it in a bragging way, like you finessed it out of the person. And when you take advantage of people good heart, they do end up not wanting to give you shit. Because if you on here like, oh yeah, I had that nigga paying all my bills and da 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 da, that make every nigga, I ain't never paying the bitch bills. And when y'all get up here, I was fucking that bitch and driving her car. That make women think, don't never let these niggas drive your car. So it's just a negative connotation that y'all put around it. But if you with somebody, you with a man that you respect, you wouldn't have no problem doing nothing for him. You'll give him the world. And you know that he'll give you the world in return. So nobody don't need to be shaming you about that at all.
Yeah.
But y'all ain't dealing with niggas that's giving y'all the world. Y'all dealing with niggas that's giving y'all dick and they're not calling y'all back. And I can understand why you don't want to buy him nothing because you're already in a lose-lose situation. You can't even gain a fucking committed relationship and you giving all you got away. You see what I'm saying? So I can see if you don't even want to cook now. Like damn, you just suck dick, you got lockjaw and you still can't, you know what I'm saying? This nigga ain't gonna even call you tonight. You know what I'm saying? So I understand you already giving too much. You drained. But if you're dealing with a man, a stand-up nigga, and you for real, you would not have no issue doing nothing for that man. You'll go get the whole world to give it to him.
No.
That's exactly how I feel.
I don't agree.
What do you mean?
I also think from a logical standpoint.
Have you ever truly been in love?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on, but that's something that men do to women. Money doesn't equate to love, so but anyway,
can we clear? So say that not like let's
that's
go.
the very thing that men do to women,
but
and you know as much as I know it doesn't equate.
But Drea, we're not talking about right now. We're saying 6 months from now, right? You meet somebody. He is everything that you want. You've been treated well. You blink, he got it. At some point when you're in love like that, you want to reciprocate because you want that person to understand I'm not taking this for value, and I understand that this is a privilege. The way that you love me is a privilege. And because that's what I receive, I want for you to feel the same way. I want you to understand. I see how you're holding me down. I see that because you're holding me down, all the money that I've saved, this one little act or a couple acts of like it just, to me, it's just a bit concerning that at what point do you think you're going to feel secure enough to, like you're not?
I agree with you, but it's not going to be money.
Okay.
But
so
that's my thing.
But I'll reciprocate. I'll show my love, but it's not going to be money. I'm sorry. And I think furthermore, from a logical standpoint, that is the very thing that's messed up the Black community. That's the very thing that is keeping us in poverty. I think it doesn't make any sense at all. Why would you
give your body to
can't
somebody?
Provide.
You wouldn't give your money to a person you would give your body to. But you would give your body to somebody you wouldn't give money to. Then you would have a kid for a person you wouldn't give money to. You could literally die having a kid. Y'all talk about that all the time.
I'm not taking care of a man. I didn't have to take care of my daughter's dad.
Extreme conditions. You can't never get your pussy back from a nigga. You could go run up a bag 1,000 times. Tomorrow
I don't want my pussy back. I don't want my pussy back.
But you don't use your pussy to buy goods.
I don't want it back.
You use money to buy goods. You go to the store every day and spend money on gas, food, snacks, all that shit. And you cherish the money more than you cherish your body. So if that's the case, go fuck for gas. Go fuck for snacks. Go fuck for chips.
I don't want it back.
Think about all the shit that you do with money, and then go put your pussy as the currency. And that shit would not make no sense. So saying that you would give your pussy to something that you wouldn't give money to, that shit makes absolutely no sense.
I don't want it
you
back.
You give your money away like it ain't nothing. To anybody, to strangers, we'll give money to strangers. We'll give money to a homeless man on the street. We wouldn't give our pussy to him, right? But the one to give your pussy to, you wouldn't give $1 to, but you would give $1 to a homeless man that you wouldn't give your pussy to, but you would give your pussy to a nigga you couldn't give $1 to. That shit makes no sense, Dre.
Right. If my daughter's dad did it, why would I settle for less all of a sudden now? I'm not doing it.
It's not about settling for less.
Like if he really took care of me, why would I go any worse than what I did? I don't get it.
Backwards, bro.
I don't want it. I don't want it back. I love my baby. He took care of me. The next man gonna take care of me. My first took care of me. I don't know what to tell y'all. I just don't get it.
But this is exactly why they say that niggas need to up their standards, because I would never, as a man, deal with a female that can't do nothing for me.
I'm not taking care of no man financially, y'all. I'm so sorry.
Drea, J Mill got a question. He said, Drea, how does it make you feel when you see one of your homegirls serve her man a / husband a plate?
It makes me feel bomb because I love to do that type of thing.
Question